What's up, lefleurgang gang? What's up, lefleurgang gang? What's up, lefleurgang gang? Gang, it's your girl Kay here, and I'm back with a new video. What's up, lefleurgang gang? It's your girl Kay here, and I'm back with a new video. How's all my flowers around the world doing? How are you guys doing? Are you blooming? Are you red? Are you green? Are you lilac? Are you pink? Are you white? Show them how do we get down over here. Let's bloom. So, how's everybody doing out there? Like I said, I hope y'all doing good, and I hope that everybody's okay and everybody's safe. And I'm about to go into this dentist, yeah. My daughter needed someone to fit in her seat today. And, yeah, I was the culprit, I guess. People book appointments with her and they don't show up. And what they don't understand, she gets a 0 for the day. Excuse me, if she doesn't have nobody that shows up. And also, I'm drinking a McCafe from McDonald's. I already had a McGriddle, bacon, egg, and then I had a nasty, the hash brown was not good today at McDonald's. It was not good. It wasn't hitting. How they be saying that wasn't bussin'. I said, what is bussin'? But that's what they say now, so. It wasn't hitting, it wasn't busting. It tastes like it was an old grease, like they just threw it down in the pan and decided to, inside the fryer and just left it there and then took it up with all this grease, and the grease was old, and yeah, it wasn't not busting today. So I had that, and they give you a medium coffee. I wanted a small. So yeah, I have the feeling today because her 8 o'clock canceled. Today's my day off anyway, so, but they, trying to post something. But yeah, but I don't think the program should have you find your own clients. Like, if you don't have family, friends, or if you're just a closed-in person in general, how are you supposed to have somebody sit for you? And then when you go on Facebook, and you put it out there on Facebook, from what my daughter told me, they were cussing her out and saying that she was discriminating because of the fact that you have to, I guess she had like a lot of clients, and then she had to cancel the clients. They had to cancel the clients because they all did not have their C-19 vaccinations. So, yeah. My baby came out crying and fell into my arms. And I was like, I'll be right back. So it was so funny because I took like mad long to come out. And then when I took mad long to come out, both of my daughters came in. And then it was like, what was you doing? I was trying to play it off, you know. I was like, well, I went to the bathroom. And I was like, did you go inside the dentistry part? And I was like, yeah, why? And it was like, we know it. You had that mommy walk. Because they said I was walking, my hands were swinging. And I was like, I did. I walked in and said, hey. And made my daughter cry. What's going on? You know? Because you got to find out what's going on first. Before you know, mama bears, we just attack. So you got to find out what's going on first. You know what I'm saying? Before you just go and just, you know. So I was like, making my baby cry. Yeah, so it's just a mess. I think they really should change the program. And then the thing about it is, too, when they book you for these things, these guys are students. So you have to sit multiple visits. It's not like for instance, she already scaled my teeth when I was there last time. But now this time I go back, I get scaled all over again. And I was just there last semester. Or was I there the first semester she came in? I don't even remember, but I was there. But she said it's a learning process. And, you know, yada, yada, yada. She said it's a learning process. So since it's a learning process, but I'm scared. Hot mess. I don't like the dentist, and I'm scared, okay? I am book scared. Like, scared, okay? Because I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. Don't tell her, though. If she watches this video, she'll see. But don't tell her. Because I'm scared. Hot mess. probably a hot mess. And your stomach get butterflies in your stomach. I had one friend, she never went to the dentist, she said, because she's scared. And I was like, I'll go with you. I'll hold your hand. She was not playing. She didn't want to go. I don't even know if she ever went. Because actually, I lost contact with her. So I don't even know if she ever went. But man, I was just like, I was scared. Still scared sitting here. I don't know. I did a video with me walking around here one day, and I still haven't got that video off. I've been up since 5 this morning. And what is it, 7:28? So good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. If you're watching this in the afternoon, good afternoon. Good evening. But I'm working on editing my own stuff, because I don't edit. And I know I talk about this a lot, and I know when he edits my videos, he probably thinks my mother's a hot mess. But yeah, the system that he has on his computer, I thought that he could have had added me onto it. You know how you have like Netflix, and then my stomach is growling. I hope y'all do not hear that, and I ate something. You know how they have Netflix and you could sign up like 3 devices on, and then now Netflix was like, you know, it got to be in your household, and if it's not, you only got 2 devices. Like, they changed a whole bunch of stuff. They wasn't playing no more. So yeah, so they changed a whole bunch of stuff. So and some people used to give it to their homies and everything for them to sign in from another space and be watching Netflix, and now they really changed it. But Netflix went up though. It used to be like 7 something. Excuse me, a month. And if you was a student, you get some off or whatever. They don't play that student stuff, because I don't know how it went from 7 something a month up to $15 a month. So yeah, so I done lost my train of thought. That's bad. That's a hot mess. I'm really trying to think, like, shoot. What the heck was I talking about? The dental school? Well, anyway, getting back to that, I don't think they really should find their own thing. I should think they should have some lined up, or help them out along the way. Because like I said, it's not their fault when they can't have nobody sit in their seat that day. And then also sometimes emergencies come up, so people have to cancel and stuff, or, you know, at the last minute, and that's understandable. That is very much understandable. I don't know how I had got on Netflix and all that. I'm still trying to figure that out. You hear me? Yesterday I was in the car and I was so mad. I was yelling like an hour. The kids was like, seriously, mommy, you make your illnesses go high anyway, because you just be yelling and screaming and yelling at everybody when nobody was even in it. And my kids not little, they all big, but you got to get that screaming. And you got to let them know who the queen bee in the house is. You know what I'm saying? You can't have your kids run your household. You can't have your kids run your household. I have some beautiful kids, though. My kids really love me and always giving me all kind of gifts and all kind of money. And, I mean, for real, they're really good kids, you know. Can't ask for nothing more. I mean, sometimes they get on my nerve and they do little things they're not supposed to say or do, but they're all human and they're adults now, and it is what it is. And the mothers out there can relate. But at the same time, I do love my kids and stuff because they're really good to me. Even like when we go outside together, I'm about to go to the door. One of them grabbing the door, and I'm walking in, and then everybody walks in behind me. And sometimes people look at us all weird, or, you know, like if they're holding the door for me, people think they hold the door for them. And that's what they say. Sometimes we don't like to hold the door for you, mommy, because so I think that's very nice, because I don't remember if I did that for my mommy. Shoot, I'm old. I don't even remember if I did it or not. I don't know how I got memory loss. But I don't remember. But yeah, she got one more semester to go. I got one more semester to go in this college, and we're all gonna be graduating, walking across the stage next spring, May of next year, 2022. I just hope my name comes up on that list. Because the guy was like, you want me to take your name off? And I said, hell no. It's not every day you get accepted to the nursing program. Hell no. Don't take my name off. Leave my name on. He's like, yeah, because, people sometimes drop off. And then we contacted, we don't hear nothing. So your name might come up. I said, but you told me that I would be for fall 2022. If I have all my paperwork. But your paperwork didn't come in, until like the 16th. I'm like, really? The 16th. That's not my fault. Like, I paid for my T-score to get there. They said it was going right away. Because of the little email with the little envelope, it went like it was going right away. And then they said if my high school transcript, that took long to get there. I done asked the lady at the beginning of the month. The beginning of September. She didn't send it to like the 16th. So I'm like, what is she doing all day? Once I'm working from home, just hit a button. Like, what is the problem? Hit a button. Why you have us on hold for 6 hours, and then we have to talk to automated people and go in this place, that place, that. Girl, that's not good. It's not good. The button should be right here by your bed. Just press it. Send us what we need and answer phone calls and emails. So, yeah, that took long to get the T-score, plus that score, plus the high school transcript. Then I went to another college before this college. So that transcript, mind you, I paid that online too, like the T-score. And the little envelope said it was going to my school right away. They didn't all get those till the 16th. So it was already filled up for the LPN program. And I'm like, no. I said, leave my name there because I thank God and I'm happy. I got accepted to a program. It's not the year I wanted. But at the same time, it's not the type of nurse I wanted to be. But at the same time, it's like, I'm happy. I thank God, because, I graduate next year from this college and, But this transcript from this college, I had that in hand. Because my school, I just go into the G building and hand them a piece of paper. Well, hand my ID and ask them, can I get a official transcript? And they give it to me right there, sealed in the envelope. So theirs was there first before anybody, but they just took too long. But like I said, maybe God wants me to just work next year. And don't have to worry about both work in school right now. So I have a year, like almost a year off from school. So yeah, about a year. Because May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, yeah. 10, 11, 13, 14 months off. And I probably need, a lot of my friends say, Kay, you're still in college and stuff. Ever since I've known you, you've been in school, and I really have been in college a long damn time. But I'm happy I'm tapping out, and I'm going to take y'all with me on a journey, and y'all going to see all the good stuff. And everything, all the good and the bad and the ugly. So y'all gonna see it all. I don't know why I just changed my voice right there. Y'all don't pay me no mind. I got coffee in my system, so I'm feeling like happy. I got that caffeine in my system, and it makes me feel so good. And I've been a month and 3 days, no, month and 4 days without smoking a cigarette. My daughter told me yesterday, talk to me when you got 6 months. I said, honey, each pregnancy I went 9 months or 10 months without a cigarette. So it's good. My breathing's gotten better because I've been hacking and everything. Because I went from being really bad asthmatic child, always in the hospital, to grew up to start smoking cigarettes, hot mess. And then my asthma didn't bother me. So I was like, yeah, and I went to smoking Black and Milds and smoking Newports 100s and breathing just got crazy. I couldn't even breathe, and then I used to sing, and I can't sing no more, and it's just like, and I just can't breathe. Like, I'm back on a pump in my 40s, like, so yeah, I just think it was the best thing for me to do. I'm trying to get my other half to stop smoking cigarettes, okay? And I told him, you're around me smoking your Newport 100s, I'm gonna want some, you know? So I just try not to. And then, like, when you're having a hot coffee, who can relate if you're a smoker? You're having a hot coffee, and it's just like, where's my cigarette? And it causes your teeth to get yellow. Like, if you drink coffee and tea, the dentist recommends you to, and I learned all this from my daughter, you know, but they recommend you to drink hot coffee and hot tea with a straw. Because it makes your teeth yellow. And my teeth are yellow. It makes them stain, like with a stain. My bottoms are pretty, but my tops, I got some missing teeth up in there. Got a teeth pulled when I was younger. Then they never filled it in. Then I had another teeth pulled on that side. So I got 2 missing teeth in the front. I got all my teeth except for the 2 right here. In the front, on the side, and over here. I know sometimes y'all probably see it. But I still got all my teeth. But I know I got a lot of fillings in my teeth. I remember one time I went to the dentist, I opened up my mouth like this. She's like, oh, you have a lot to fill. Like, who told you to make a comment like that? Like, seriously? If I wanted everybody in here to know most of all my teeth are filled with silver fillings, I would have, you know, broadcasted, put a sign up on somewhere. But I wasn't going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Bad enough I'm having anxiety just sitting in your chair. And then you want to put my business on blast? Like, who does that? All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. One of the students got out the car and was all looking at me. He said, what is she doing? Because I got my thing tied to the steering wheel. Because I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I buy the one that sticks on there, falls off. I buy the one that goes in the vent. It says my phone's overheating. I buy the one that went to the other vent. And kids broke it. I bought the one that goes up in the window, come in the car, that's on the dash or on the seat. It done fell. And then the kids were like, maybe you stop paying $5, but $5 below be the store. Shoot. I mean, I paid $20 one time for one, and it still fell. So what? And one of my daughters said, I have to pay more. Well, like, why would I have to pay more? Someone told me yesterday in the furniture store, I bought a table set yesterday for Thanksgiving. Because I just moved to my apartment. So I think I moved in June. So I didn't buy a table set yet. So I was trying to prolong it. And the table is, I didn't really like it. It's an alright table, you know. So I bought a kitchen table set. So he told me he liked this. He thought I made my flower. And I was like, no. And I just thought it was cute when I bought it out the hair store. Because I was like, you know, I got to represent my flowers. So, you know, I got my flower on. I usually wear my little flower earrings, but I didn't wear them today. I was trying to find a pink roses. I think those are roses. I thought roses are just the flower. So, yeah. And don't forget what I said. Because if I hit the first 100 subscribers, if I hit 100 subscribers, we're going to celebrate. And I might do some kind of drawing. And do cash prizes. It's not going to be like extravagant money. I'm just going to be honest. You know, first, second prize, 75 or 100 bucks, something like that. I don't know why I just changed my voice. I'm a mess. But yes, let's get it. Flower gang gang. So we need to get it. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit that bell so you get all the notifications when a sister come on again. Everybody's coming and looking at me all weird. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, make sure you put God first. Because if you do, everything's going to work out for you. Remember that. Until next time, holla at your girl.